You're listening to The Resilient Animal. I'm Annie Peterson, Doctor of Education with a Master's in Mental Health Recovery and Trauma-Informed Care. This podcast is an exploration of how helping other living beings can benefit human mental health and well-being, and what makes us all resilient animals. On a fateful morning in September 1940, under the tranquil skies of Montignac in France, a group of young explorers set out on an adventure that would etch their names into the annals of history. The landscape was serene, yet hidden beneath the earth lay a secret waiting to be uncovered by four boys: Marcel Ravadat, a 17-year-old apprentice mechanic; George Agnol on a holiday at his grandmother's house; Simon Coencaz, taking refuge from the horrors of looming war; and Jacques Marcel, a local lad. Together they stumbled upon the now legendary Lascaux Cave. Their find was no mere curiosity. Beneath layers of time and earth, the cave harbored splendid prehistoric illustrations, portraying the bustling world from 20,000 years prior. Depictions of ancient animals and the activities of people living alongside them adorned its walls, offering a narrative frozen in time. Though filled with youthful wonder, the unfolding tragedies of World War II soon overshadowed this moment of triumph for some of the boys. While Simon and his family faced the severe consequences of the Holocaust, others like Marcel and Jacques would later become guardians of their discovery. The discovery of Lascaux was more than opening a cave. It was unraveling an ancient human saga, a tale told through art. These paintings were not random, they were expressions of survival and spirituality, capturing creatures like the mighty aurochs and prehistoric horses in vivid colors. Such images reveal the hunters' and gatherers' interactions with their environment, echoing an era where art served as both expression and communication. Lascaux's significance resonated globally, reminiscent of Altamira Cave's discovery in Spain during the late 19th century. Marcelino Sanz de Soto and his daughter Maria initially stumbled upon the stunning bison paintings of Altamira. Their find sparked widespread academic interest, but also skepticism from those unable to fathom such sophistication from prehistoric ancestors. Today, both caves stand as pillars in our understanding of Paleolithic art, inspiring future generations to appreciate ancient artistry and human evolution. What drove our ancestors to adorn the walls of dark, hidden spaces with vibrant imagery? This enduring question intrigues historians and archaeologists alike. The paintings might have served multiple purposes: ritualistic, educational, or purely artistic. Their true intent remains speculative, yet they provide tantalizing clues about our forebears' life and beliefs. These ancient galleries offer more than visual aesthetics. They reveal societal structures, technological evolution, and spiritual nuances, forming the very roots of cultural expression. Scholars debate whether these artworks were an artist's personal endeavor or a communal activity. Perhaps they functioned as storytelling tools or conveyed spiritual messages through time. What is undeniable is the artistry's sophistication, underlining complex thought processes and societal norms far beyond mere survival. As civilizations evolved, so too did their depictions of the natural world, particularly animals. In ancient Egypt, art often infused animals with divine attributes, as seen through gods like Horus and Sekhmet. These deifications are more than mythical abstractions. They reflect a worldview where humans and animals were woven together in the existential tapestry of life. Animal symbolism told tales of power, fertility, and protection. The reverence for animals captured in Egyptian art demonstrates the essential roles they played both in myth and daily life. Through falcons soaring high and lionesses prowling the ground, deities represented dominion over skies and lands, emphasizing the interconnectedness esteemed within these ancient societies. Crossing continents, North America's indigenous people also crafted narratives enshrining animals in spiritual and historical roles. Among the Chippewa, animals held paramount places in creation stories, with legendary tales like that of a dog playing a pivotal role in the creation of humankind. These myths weave cultural tapestries of respect and interdependence, imparting timeless values through generations. Moving through history, as humanity transitioned from nomadic to settled life, interactions with wild fauna gradually shifted into domestication. Dogs, among the first species domesticated, symbolized loyalty and companionship, evolving roles from hunters to herders, protectors to pets. This evolution underscored a deepening relationship, marking the beginning of a long-standing mutual loyalty between humans and their canine companions. As human societies grew more complex, the roles animals played continued to transform. In the contemporary world, across places like the United States, Australia, and Canada, pets are family, cherished for companionship and emotional support. But this shift didn't happen overnight. It traces back to historical precedents where animals were symbols of status and companionship among the nobility. Horses, historically an emblem of power and prestige, frequently appeared alongside royalty, illustrating their prestige and strength. The Maria Theresa monument in Vienna, encapsulating generals on horseback, underlines this majestic bond. Likewise, the introduction of exotic animals as royal pets, such as Queen Elizabeth I's guinea pigs brought from South America, exemplified the transformational roles animals assumed, evolving from mere sustenance to beloved pets. Within the corridors of royalty, animals offered companionship where humans seldom tread. Queen Victoria's intimate bond with Dash, her beloved Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, is a poignant example. Dash wasn't just a pet, but a confidant, a symbol of familiarity amidst the opulence of royal life, soothing her spirit when human connections were scarce. Victoria's unwavering affection for Dash showcased a narrative familiar to many. How, across countless royal lineages, animals molded themselves into roles where few could tread, offering solace and unwavering loyalty amid the demands of regal responsibility. Victorian devotion translated into a legacy, paving a lineage of pets cherished by nobility, transcending the disparity between commoners and royals. In today's world, our relationship with animals has matured greatly. We see them not just in their historical roles of labor and security, but as vital components of family and community. In educational realms, animals foster learning and impart responsibility in young minds. Beyond homes, cities like Paris have embraced pet culture, overcoming challenges such as cleanliness through inventive public campaigns. This burgeoning awareness exemplifies the cultural shifts in our regard for animals, moving toward a more empathetic view grounded in respect and responsibility. Whether in rural or urban settings, animals are interwoven into the social fabric, enriching lives and fortifying connections. The profound impact of animals extends beyond companionship into realms of science and healing. Anthrozoology, a field burgeoning at academic institutions like the University of Exeter, explores the depth of human-animal relationships. These educational initiatives seek to harness our bond with animals to address contemporary challenges, blending analytical rigor with empathy. Organizations like Positive Connections Lab in Saskatchewan, Canada, and the Soul Pause Recovery Project in the United States demonstrate innovative use of animal-assisted therapy in mental health and recovery. These programs underscore the vital role animals play, from bolstering emotional resilience to aiding recovery from trauma. The human-animal bond, rooted in history, emerges as a dynamic force for healing and personal growth in the modern age. As we study these timeless relationships, from prehistoric caves to contemporary classrooms and clinics, we uncover that animals have always been and continue to be integral to the human story. They are companions, teachers, and healers, enriching our lives and sheltering our spirits through history's pages. From the artistic expressions of the past to the evolving narratives of the present, our engagement with animals remains an enduring saga. The Lascaux boys' discovery was merely the beginning, a reminder of the deep historical roots and intricate relationships shared between humans and animals since time immemorial. Whether through art as subjects of reverence or beloved companions, animals are part of our journey. Their significance, undeniably etched across epochs, leaves us to ponder. What new chapters will this ancient bond write in the future? As we stand at this cross-section of history, empowered by our relationship with the animal kingdom, it is clear our shared story is far from over. Across continents and cultures, the narrative of humans and animals continues to unfold, a testament to the unyielding bonds of nature's creatures extended through the ages. If you are interested in learning more about these incredible stories, please check out the Lascaux Cave website at lascaux.fr. You can also learn more about the Soul Pause Recovery Project at SOULP@WSRECOVERY.org. Thank you for listening to The Resilient